Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IMGN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out in this situation a pretty valid question. And that question revolves around the fact that today the price made a great move. I mean, let me rephrase. It made a very solid move from where it was at these lows and put together a nice bounce. Now, overall as a day, yeah, I get it. It was a very brutal day. So probably poorly worded on my part. I'm talking about the great move relative to where it was at its lows, and then for the fact that it managed to, essentially put together this bounce, the entire afternoon for the final few hours. So now the question becomes going into Thursday, is this bounce the start of something bigger, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my opinion, it all revolves around this area right here at the 205 mark. Why is 205 important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that if this is truly a strong bounce, then, well, the price is going to keep on bouncing, right? Or in other words, the price is going to make progress forward. It's not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if this is truly a bounce, it's not going to go back to where it was. That'd be a total contradiction. I agree. So with that in mind, think about 205. If the price were to come down there and then break below it and then continue to separate to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range of the chart that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price were to pull back here, behave like this, and then start to work its way upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have that set of lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move, that's what a genuine bounce is going to do. It's going to keep on bouncing. A bounce doesn't have to go straight up. I mean, no price can go straight up. But when those pullbacks do occur, you want to make sure that they are building at higher bases. So in my opinion, that's definitely the key thing going forward. Resistance levels don't matter that much really, because resistance levels will take care of themselves as long as the price builds higher bases and continues to go through those healthy consolidations. But there's no doubt about it, there's a very nice bounce that happened late day today. So it's now a more than valid question to wonder, is this the start of something bigger? Well, let's just simply see if the price can start to make some progress or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.